All right, this is a sponsored review of this gap filler pillow, which I am thrilled to try because my bed scoots away from the wall in the night and I lose my pillow quite a lot. So I am going to check this out and see what we have here. This is a queen size. You can see there's obviously many other sizes you can get. I got the queen because that's the bed I want to use it on. All right, inside the box comes the actual Wedge pillow, two little pockets that will Velcro right onto the Wedge. That's pretty cool. So you can maybe put your phone, headphones, things like that. And this little sheet tucker inner tool for making the bed. Okay, I just unwrapped it and you can see this is it expanding in real time. Oh my gosh, that's cool. There's no smell. You know, sometimes mattresses or pillows can come with an odd smell. So that was a pleasant surprise. And I'm gonna let that keep expanding before I put it on the bed. Now we're downstairs in our guest bedroom. So you can see this bed frame doesn't have a headboard, so it's pretty easy to scoot away from the wall and then lose your pillows. So you can see here, this is the profile for providing the highest kind of support. So I'm gonna start with that one. Okay, here you can see it tucked behind the pillows. I attached the pocket, so that's pretty neat. Put your maybe chapstick. That's how it looks, leaned up with the pillow leaned up there. I'll flip the video around and show you how it feels to sit against it. But you can see it's nice. It doesn't really show a ton from behind the pillows. All right, this is just leaning on it. You can see it back there. It lifts your head up a little, so it would actually be very easy to read like this. And I would say it would be pretty easy to sleep, but some people might not want their head tilted up that much, so you might want to rotate it. And then you would end up just using it as the stopgap filler or the gap filler. Anyway, very nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to leave it here. Actually ended up a couple days later wanting to make this video because my 11-year-old who has this bunk bed actually wanted to take the Wedge to see if she could use it to fill the side gap that she actually has against the wall. You can see kind of a big gap. Anyway, so she's been borrowing it. So we might end up ordering a second one because it's actually really useful. And this is, this bed is a twin. So the queen one gets almost to the bottom. So yeah, that's kind of a surprising use.